샛별
Guten Tag.
샛별
That is not the one that I need. I have way too many wires. It's the one that oh wait, no. I specifically put this one here so that I wouldn't forget that it was the one that I needed. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't change any of my audio. This thing's dusty. Pardon me. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Let's go ahead and get started here. Might take me a second, of course. As it usually does. Come on. Ah, that's more like it. Hello. Hi, Fifth. Welcome. Of how 90s this whole thing is. It's so good. In your dreams.
Magical thoughts, all things are real unless you dream they're not. In your dreams, love is the plot.
Pure distilled 90s. Specifically 90s Japan, but yes. This is like the transitionary period between 80s and 90s. When they wanted to change all of the characters' names to Americanized versions for the kids' shows. They also, like, washed the crap out of all the shows of anything that could be possibly not kid-friendly. I didn't realize how much they had taken out of Sailor Moon until more recently. Although, I do miss the pure, unadulterated, just weirdness of the Deke, dub of Sailor Moon. They're like, no, they're like, her name is Usagi, and I'm like, no, her name is Serena! I was like, her name is Serena! It's the name I grew up with. You're telling me her name is Usagi. Yep. Don't forget the jelly donuts. That was a different anime. Oh, that was Pokemon. I don't know who decided to call those jelly donuts, but wow, they did a terrible job. I remember looking at it as a kid and going, that's not even a donut. I was like, that doesn't even look like a donut. I love those jelly-filled donuts. Butch Hartman made a jelly donut quip in The Fairly Odd Parents. Or the principal is like obsessed with jelly donuts. Need to go to the Elder's tent, maybe? Or do we need to go to the Chief's tent? Hey, there we go. Are we ready to go? Anytime you are, Fresca. I hope we find them soon. Fresca! Tempest! I'm so happy you're alright. Were they drawn as jelly donuts, or they still look like rice balls for... Oh, for the Fairly Odd Parents bit? No, those they were actually drawn as jelly donuts, but all the doorknobs in the school were replaced with jelly donuts. And all I remember is the principal like trying to stop people from eating these jelly donuts because she wanted them for herself. It's like, get away from my jelly! It was great. It was so dumb, but I loved it. It was like, jelly donuts. I can only imagine what the, now if you had drawn, onigiri instead of actual jelly donuts, then I would, I would totally get the reference, but he didn't. I have never been so worried. Mia! Jessica! Took you so long we thought you guys might be lost in the fortress. So we were headed there to look for you. You had us so worried, Nash. The same goes for us, Mia. When I saw you collapse, I feared the worst. So what'd you find in the fortress? I almost said forest. Well, we found Alex's girlfriend. We found out that she was the Dark Songstress. No! No! Yes, it was definitely Luna. But not the Luna I know. Galleon is manipulating her. I'm sure of it, Mia. I've seen Galleon control the minds of others during his experiments for the Guild. Forcing Luna to obey him would be all too easy. Where is Luna now? She left with Galleon and the Black Dragon to a place called the Grindery. Hey, Alex, why did your sprite change? They haven't asked him that yet. In the frontier. What's this about the frontier? Leica! How have you been, Tempest? Are you keeping up with your archery practice? Of course. Thanks to your instruction, I've become the best in the prairie. And to think you were just a little brat when I first came to this village. But I'm not here to catch up on old times, Tempest. I'm here to speak with Alex. Congratulations, Alex. You've gained the Black Dragon armor. Feels good, huh? Leica, have you talked to Mite? Do you know if he's done with the airship yet? Not yet, no. But I think he's on the verge of completion. Can't believe it. We're going to be flying to the frontier. We're gonna be flying to Luna. I can't wait. Uh-oh. Dash. You are a true warrior, Alex. The Magic Emperor will be no match for your strength. Thank you. Alright, to Mite Tower we go, I guess. Do-do-do. Ash, don't look at me like that. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I bet that I only just realized that the background music for the overworld is basically the same song that plays at the beginning, but just a little bit faster. It took me way too long to realize that. You've returned, and you've brought more people with you? Bah! Just tell them to stay out of my way. Your dang airship isn't done yet. It'll be finished by morning. I'll be upstairs making the final adjustments, so stay here and don't touch anything. And that goes for your pack of sweet-smelling friends as well. Yeah! Okay. He's even more charming than you made him out to be, Alex. By the way, did he happen to mention where we're supposed to sleep in here? It's all right, Nash. I'm sure he'll warm up to us in time. Let's find a place to rest. It just went really quiet. Tomorrow's the day, Jess. Tomorrow's the day we take on the baddest guy in the history of the world. Alex, I mean, I have a teleport stick. Oh, you think we're just going to scrape out a victory, or will we completely embarrass him? I think you're as overconfident as you always have been, you big fool. Stop it. You're getting me all excited. Huh? Kyle? What's wrong? Before we go, Jess, I have something to tell you. I have to tell you that I I can't hear you, Kyle. Your voice is trailing off. It's nothing. What? Come on, Kyle. You can't tease me like that. Tell me. I said it's nothing, Jess. Now be quiet and leave me alone. Be quiet? Is that how you treat the woman you are about to confess your love to? Love you? How could anyone love your squeaky voice and your bad attitude? Oh no. Oh no. My attitude was just fine until you opened your big mouth, Kyle. I bet those two have been fighting with each other since the first time they met. You think? Tomorrow we see the frontier. Aren't you scared, Mia? I know things you don't, Mia. I know for a fact that Galleon is immensely strong. You see, I hate you, and I want to save the world so I can just keep on hating you. Sounds bright to me. Much stronger than you, Alex, or anyone else believes. Oh, Nash. If we choose to fight him, Mia, we're all going to die. You're probably right, Nash. And I am scared. So why are you fighting? Because it's my duty, Nash. It's my duty as the next leader of the Magic Guild to protect the goddess from harm. That's right, Mia. You're the next leader of the guild. It's why you can't just throw your life away like Alex and the others. Why don't you stay here, Mia? I'll fight Galleon in your name. Just don't do this. Thank you for your concern, Nash. But I'll be fine. Alex, I'm right here. Why can't Kyle just tell me how he feels instead of being so stubborn about it? Especially when I want to say the same thing to. Aw, baby. You guys were totally crazy to be doing this, Alex. I'm even starting to think this is a fight I can't win. But at least I'll be there to protect Jess. I used to think a lot about how powerless I was, Nash. Mia, that's not true. I was born to take over the Magic Guild. I was reminded of it every day of my life. But the more I pondered my destiny, the more certain I was that I could never fulfill it. I knew I could never be a great leader like my mother. I was drowning in my fear and uncertainty, Nash. But not anymore. I finally realized what I should have known so long ago. I have to live in the present. I can't worry about what could be or what might be. I'm going to do whatever I can to make a difference right now. And when the time comes to take over the Magic Guild, I know I'll be ready. Mia, you've always been strong, but Alex, it's getting late. Why don't we go to sleep? That way we'll get to see Luna even sooner. Ash, you're a way better mage than me, Mia. I was hoping to pass a bar higher than that. Oh, dang. That sounds like something that Null would say. I was hoping to pass a bar than that. I mean, she totally outclasses him in terms of magic power too. So, like, honestly, if I had to kick somebody out of the out of the group, it would probably be Natch. He is like, I mean, yes, he does have status effect magic, but those don't really work on bosses. So, 15. Hi, Proxus. That's a good idea. do, 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 do. Nearly enough to smoke. Bah! Patience, boy! Delays are temporary, but mediocrity is forever. Yeah. I guess we can just talk to everybody. Whatever Galleon is doing in the frontier must be more awful than we can imagine. Let's not waste any more time, Alex. Let's go to the frontier and end this now. The longer we wait, the longer Galleon has to come up with even more demented ideas. Pardon me. Whew. Alex, I know you're worried about Luna's state of mind. But when we beat Galleon, I bet you she'll be her old, kind self again. I guarantee he's forcing her to sing that evil song against her will. I mean, I think we kind of already established that. Drunk mimic hiccup. No drunk. I have my requisite TV static. Today's flavor is limoncello. I also ate my dinner pretty quickly to make sure I had eaten it before we started. Face it, Alex. Even our combined strength isn't enough to match Galleon's power. It doesn't matter whether or not you're the Dragon Master. Nothing matters now. Nash? Dang it, Nash! Just realized that half my posts so far are fake quotes. Yeah, I noticed that too, but I appreciate them still. My work is done. Excellent, let's go thrash ourselves one magic emperor. If we hurry, we can probably be home in time for dinner. Nihilism is not cute, Nash. I feel like that would be Jessica saying that. Although it would be hilarious if Mio just like came up behind us like really creepy, like, you know, no expression, go, nihilism isn't cute, Nash. And then just as suddenly just disappears. Fades away. We'll just scare Nash until he drops whatever he's planning. Don't get too cocky, Kyle. We're going to be fighting Galleon and the Vile tribe on their home turf. It doesn't matter where we fight them, Jessica. We're going to win. Nash? What's wrong? I can tell something is troubling you. We're going to fight Galleon. We're going to fight Galleon. I've never heard anything so absurd in my life. Nash? You've all seen Galleon's power, and you're deluding yourselves if you think you can beat him. If you travel to the frontier, you're all going to die. Don't any of you understand that? Nash, why are you saying this? What's wrong with you? What? Galleon knows everything, Mia. I've been reporting to him since the beginning. Matt, let's see. We're level 30 and yep, we're dead. I'm gonna tear you to shreds, you two-faced, whiny little runt. I'm not letting you go to the frontier, Mia. I won't let you throw your life away. Oh no. Really, Nash? All that work he did. Well done, Nash. Very well done. I only have one question. Which one of you wants to bleed first? I'll never forgive you for this, Nash. Never! You only have yourselves to blame. You're the prisoners of foolish ambition. Oh, this is starting to feel like the point where the hero's adventure goes south. This can't be happening. I'm I'm sorry, Mia. Touching but unnecessary, Nash. You only made the rational choice. What the heck is he thinking? What has he done? He's told Galleon about everything we've done. And now he's telling Galleon that we're going to the frontier. Dang brat destroyed my engine. I assure you it won't be at all easy to repair. That engine was a masterpiece. So what are you saying? We can't go to the frontier? Well, unless you happen to know about engine repair than I do. Of course we don't. Who says we have to repair it at all? What do you mean, Kyle? Why fix it when we can replace it? Of course! We can use the engine from Shira's balloon! Shira! No, no, no! I assure you that anything made by him is entirely unsuitable. Sorry, old man, but we don't have time to wait for you to make repairs. Let's go back to Reza and look for the balloon. Poor Mia. She's just like, I'm not sure what to do anything anymore. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Galleon, after reading Nash's latest report, we're in absolutely no danger whatsoever. I know for a fact that people stole the balloon, so I'm going to see if perhaps it made its way into the underground market. In fact, it's probably not even worth it to kill them. Super glue all over your fingers. You just want the engine of the airship, huh? Alright, it's yours. For 30,000 silver. What? You know how much brew I could buy with that kind of money? 30,000? Are you loony? I don't really care if you get the engine or not, but I'm not the one who needs it, am I? Do I have 30,000 silver? No I do not. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to go and grind for some money then. Thankfully that's actually pretty easy. Because I tried to outfit myself. There we go. I'm telling you, we're doing pretty good even without Nash. Granted, I am definitely overleveled for this area, but I don't care. Nash left the party now at 95% strength. Feels like it.
In the name of the goddess!
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh yeah, I don't know if I'm able to go through this area yet. Last time I wasn't strong enough. Well, doing a little better, I guess, but never mind. Sigh. Not strong enough for this area yet. Do, 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 do. Out of my way. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. Go back to POW. Will they let us back in? Yes, they will. Awesome. Breaking news, Althena statue fell. Income plummets. Grr.
Cold device!
Nice.
Cold device!
Do 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 do. Do 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 do
In the name of the goddess!
do do do. At least these guys essentially just keep dropping healing items. Pretty nice. Because when we go up against Galleon, we'll definitely need it. Pardon me. PS1 version post Dragon Master looked like he was choking. Wait, post Dragon Master Alex sounded like he was choking when he used a skill. I grew up with a different version, and the difference between them is actually kind of startling. Like, there was a whole other boss that you could defeat in the Game Boy version. Pardon me. Also, there were like several scenes that were different.
Althena, lend me your power.
Help out poor Mia.
Blessing of Althena. In the name of the goddess.
Much better. Best and free way to get all the healing items you could possibly want. This music, I feel like it sounds... it reminds me of like a beach, like beach rock. Even though I know that's not what it was going for. Sun turns to a different shade of blue after the rain. Let's see. We're at 29,000 silver right now. How was today's German lesson? I had my German lesson yesterday, which was mostly just reviewing what I've learned so far. Which isn't really all that much. I'm still, like, I still haven't really learned how to... like, I haven't learned a whole lot of the conversation mechanics quite just yet. We're mostly like right now we're just mostly focusing on small things like you know, colors, how to say that there's multiple of something, whether you have or have not have something. How to ask what the was ist das? What is this? Like, it was like what was it? Was haben Sie? What do you have? Was haben Sie?
Blessing of Althena. In the name of the goddess.
Ich habe Wasser. test will be to play Verona in German on Thursday. Well, I'm definitely not that good yet. Although I would be rather interested to see what you... Because I doubt I think they only have the voice acting in English and Japanese. It would be neat to hear it in German, though.
In the name of the goddess!
Maybe I should ask Ty if there's a game in German that he would recommend. And I play like a children's game in German. Was ist das? Like the Schoolhouse Rock games. See, when I was a kid, I played Grossology. Which, like the name, was about gross bodily functions. But science!
Cold device!
Das ist ein Fledermaus. I think the other thing that I would have issue with is, you know, because in English we don't have, like, we don't necessarily call certain things or objects as feminine or masculine. At least not in the language. But that's not the case in other languages. So I have to figure out what's supposed to be masculine and what's supposed to be feminine. Hey, we have enough silver now. Didn't think that was a thing in German. No, it is. It's there. Yeah, is like the difference between, you know, D and Das and Z and Z, and yeah, it's weird. It really is weird. Especially because Z can also be used as the form of you. But it's also used as like a she. So you have to listen. So you have to listen to the to the participle right after it in order to figure out if they're talking about a group of people, or if they're talking about a female specifically. Like if you know, it's like if it's sie haben, it's they have. Check meme. That is why the French would never protect it for being a debated topic. Check the meme in Discord. Okay. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, he had to go over the different forms with me. Nominative, accusative, dative, genitive. English. The. Yep. Employee of the month. Alright, we paid the outrageous price of 30,000 silver. Alright, we need to get back to my... This is Shira's engine. I hate to admit, but it's good. Not as good as mine, I assure you. Bah! Could have been a great inventor with more training. But never mind that now. I'll go upstairs and install this into the airship once I make it perfect, which won't take long. You and your friends can wait here, and I'll remind you all not to touch anything. Yeah! Time to assemble the minigun cat. Nice. This is great, Alex! We're finally gonna make it to the frontier! What's this? Why aren't you all taken off yet? Because Nash destroyed the engine of the airship. He's been working for Galleon all along. That's terrible. So what about the airship itself? It's fine. Might is upstairs installing the engine from our first balloon. Well then, there's nothing left for us to do but wait. Poor Mia, though. I feel so bad for her. Nash is an idiot. How could he not understand the grief he's causing Mia? He should have thought about the consequences of his actions. Since when did Kyle become an expert on relationships? Jessica, so about that new engine, you see, I've been... Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna claw Nash's eyes out when I see him. Not just for what he's done to us, but what he's done to Mia. She's angry. Jessica's more like a cat than I am. How are you doing, Mia? Alex, you have to understand, Nash was thinking with his heart. In his mind, he didn't believe he was betraying us. He was protecting us from harm. I know how she feels, but what Nash did was so wrong. I believe in him, because it would hurt me too much inside if I couldn't. Like, sweetheart, please. You're gonna make me cry. Yeah. Now, admittedly, Nash's heart is also pretty dumb, but... I feel like... I feel like we could rewrite some of the script of this game, but it turned into like something similar to Ghost Stories. It would be hilarious. I thought that little punk was our friend. I trusted him, and he blew it. Next time I see Nash, I'll have to beat him senseless. This is gonna be fun. Lunar, the abridged series, right? The frontier is the cursed land. I don't know what's out there, Alex. No one does. Are you certain you're ready to venture there? Of course. I knew you wouldn't let me down, Alex. In fact, there were times when I wish I was as brave as you. Looks like Might has an announcement to make. The airship is complete. Come upstairs and have a look at this aerodynamic perfection. This is this thing. Can't speak. Because we're just providing your pets every. Oh, and you're. Yeah. Given time, I could design and build a far superior airship. This'll have to do. Humph. I can hardly wait to see the look on Galleon's face after I stick my boot up his booter. Lord, give me strength. That would need to stay in the abridged series. That we can't get rid of that line. That line has to stay. Plot twist, turns out all the party members are double agents. But double agents for whom? Because they can't be double agents for the same person. I feel like that would just be too convenient. I hate to admit it, but Kyle's confidence is infectious, isn't it? I don't understand why they're so excited about what we're going to do, Alex. There's nothing cheerful to me about the thought of taking someone's life. Unless it's Nash's. No, shut up. No, shut up. Don't worry, Luna. We're finally coming. Alex, do your best. I will. All aboard! Next stop, the frontier. Clickety-clack. Swiggity-swoogity. About to go for a ride in this balloony. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Quite an amazing resemblance. What's that, mate? The one between that Alex kid and you at that age. Really? I think I was a bit more stylish than that. Stylish? Bah. If you knew what style was, you would take off that beret and burn the dang rag. Yeah. I'm sorry, Alex. I'm sorry you must undo what I have done. Good luck and Godspeed, friend. What are you talking about, Laika? What do you mean? What a horrid place. No trees. This is the frontier untouched by the hand of the goddess. Where's the vile tribe? Where's the magic emperor? The sooner we wipe them out, the sooner we can leave this place. I'm not doing anything, by the way. It's, the stuff is just kind of scrolling by without my input at this point. What's that? 5 shadowing. Could that be more than 4? Do do do. Do do do.
Look at the size of that fortress. Is Luna really in there?
She is. I can feel it.
Whoa. There it is. Jess, are you ready? Not to steal one of your lines, Kyle, but I was born ready. Hang on, everyone. Uh-oh. What's that? You just bounced off of thin air? Come on, Jess, we have to get through. Try it again. There's some kind of force field around it. I'll try again, but there's no guarantee we're getting through. It's not working! Please stop before we crash! Again! You could ram into that magical barrier 1,000 times over with no effect, Jessica. So would anyone like to suggest what we should try next? Look! There's a town over there! Let's land and see if we can find another way in. I think we shrunk. We got smaller. Hello. You must be the new miners, right? Say, has anyone told you how much you look like humans? Well, you do. I don't make ugly mugs. I just call them. Womp womp. Apparently, we are the new miners. Zenobia told us that obeying Galleon would benefit the Vile tribe, and I still believe that. But being forced to work until I die of exhaustion sure doesn't benefit me. Ouch. I mean, he's not wrong, but... Last tunnel we dug is shakier than a hyperactive kid on 5 bowls of sugar flakes. Roof's gonna crumble the next time a miner sneezes, belches, or farts inside it. That sounds like a pretty terrible thing. Need OSHA. I thought about running away from here, but I know it wouldn't matter in the end. Whether I stay or flee, the result will still be death. I blame Althena and her cursed children for sending us to this wretched place. The metal we scrape out of the earth is used by Galleon for his creation. Every piece, no matter how small. I can't wait for him to crush the world of the humans. And now, so we'll make sure Kyle goes last. You new miners, I'm not allowed to let you rest here, but I can at least do this for you. Oh, thank you. It won't last for long, but I hope it's enough to help you survive the rest of the day. Oh, it's the medic tent. Ooh, drank too much. Supposed to be humans around here, but too drunk to search for them. I'm finding it really hard to drink lately. I don't know, maybe it's time for me to quit. Or maybe it's tough to drink with that helmet on. I mean, that is fair. You are, without question, the ugliest members of the Vile tribe I have ever seen. Monsters like you give monsters like us a bad name. Sorry, but I ain't allowed to serve minors. The only ones who get drinks are these lousy no-good guards. I'd gladly pour brews for all of you if it didn't mean getting my limbs hacked off. I don't know if I remember this part in the GBA version of this game. It's been so long since I played. Zenobia says she cares about us, but as far as I can tell, she only cares about her own ambitions. If she really cared, she wouldn't have us working under these conditions, literally killing ourselves for her. Working for Galleon is a privilege. Oh, hang on. Ellie will take us to Athena's world and make it ours. That's why we swear our allegiance to him. I'm pretty sure he said more than that, but I missed it. Oh well. I'm sorry, don't hit me. I'll go back. Just don't hit. You're not guards, are you? Don't tell them I'm here. I just need to rest for a few minutes. I'm so tired. So tired. We like take this guy to the healer? Like, I think I went, yeah, full circle. Okay. To the mines! If I can figure out where I'm supposed to go. Doo-doo-doo. There it is. We're in the mines. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ooh. Looks like there's a guard. Oh, he's angry. Well, this is a surprisingly real take on industrialization. Yeah. You guys are pretty heavily armored.
Cold of ice.
Alright, ice doesn't seem to do much for that. Maybe fire?
Althena, lend me your power.
Kind of mid. Got a healing nut. Jessica does more damage, which makes sense because blunt weapons. Oh, sorry, part of the message is cut off. Does more damage to them, which makes sense because blunt weapons are better against armor than blades. Yeah, nothing like getting your skull caved in. Like, it's like helmets only sort of kind of help with the damage there. Moist magic. That doesn't sound right. Nice. Ah! Death from above. Oh, that's perfect. I can't stop thinking about it. Dang nabbit. The whole moist magic thing. Why does it sound so wrong? I normally don't have a problem with that word, but... The spell makes you feel like you're about to take a shower. Fresh spring rain. Definitely should save. Oh, hello. We dig for Galleon. We dig for the Vile Tribe. We dig for the Blue Star. Heave. Ho. Heave. Ho. Who you calling a hoe? Okay. Okay, I'm digging. You don't have to jab me in the butt with your sword again, really. Hey, you're not a guard. Sorry about that little outburst. These days, I just kind of expect the steel spanking when somebody sneaks up behind me. We dig and dig until we choke on the dust and dirt, but it never stops. The digging never stops. I envy the ones who died. I envy them because they don't have to dig. Yikes. We've been busting our humps for weeks and the grindery still isn't finished. I'm beginning to wonder if it'll ever be finished. Uh-oh. Oh no. I came from the room we just walked through. And so did that awful sound. One of the mine tunnels must have collapsed. Hurry! We have to go back and try to help. We can't go back there, Jess. Are you forgetting that we're sneaking around this place? The guards see a bunch of humans running around. This gig is up. So what do you suggest we do? Leave those poor slave miners back there to die? Real compassionate, Mr. Night Sky. Comics like that make you... Oh, sorry, comments. Comments like that make me ashamed to know you. Look, Jess, I want to help too. Reality is that if we're caught, we're just as dead as they are. Tired of arguing. Alex, you make the call. Do we help the miners or keep going? Let's go help them. Even if what they're doing is wrong. Because if we don't, we are just the same as the Magic Emperor. None of you have a lick of common sense. I know. But hey, I hear the birds of a feather flock together. Let's go. I should probably save beforehand. But I'll save in a different spot. Are you crazy? There's no way I'm gonna help you. If I don't keep working, I'm dead too. Just stay out of our way, you gutless wonder. Let's go! He's alive! You did it! Oh, I'm so happy! Oh no. What the heck is going on here? Y'all, you're not supposed to stop working for any reason. Leave this fool to die and get back to work before we decide to execute the lot of you. I don't think for a second we won't crush your worthless heads if you disobey. Remember that you were brought here because you were too weak to fight in Zenobia's hordes. You don't suffer by working in the mines, you're not fit to live anyway. Wait, Who are you? You're humans! All of you! You're correct, sir. You can guess which one of us I'm gonna kill first? I think we got this. These guys look easy enough to deal with.
By the power of Althena! Call device!
Get him! That wasn't too bad. They haven't mentioned how much I enjoy winning. Zenobia sure sounds like a benevolent queen, doesn't she? Yes, a very benevolent leader. All hail Zenobia. Yeah, we've heard it before. Let's get out of here before we attract any more attention. How interesting. They saved a miner's life, even knowing the danger they faced in doing so. With such selfless bravery in their hearts, they may yet defeat the Magic Emperor. I always feel great after doing a good deed for the day. What are you talking about? You're the one who wanted to run away. Then again, you did help when we needed. So sorry for the name calling. Well, we did good. Onward. I can't read that. I kind of want whatever's down there. Looks like we're gonna have to deal with some artillery in a minute. Ooh. I'm assuming... Yes. Blessedly informal. Sounds great. Yay! A new level! Ooh, there are a lot of like a lot of bugs down here. Rock bitter. Mm-hmm. A rock biter, sorry.
Cold of ice.
Nice. Yo. I'm here for an oddly good time. Well, welcome, Fire Guy Dave. Good to have you, my friend. How are you doing, by the way? How's the baby? Is she doing okay? And your wife, of course. I think how excited Jessica looks. She's just jumping up and down. And Mia is having a stroke. Good time has been received. Awesome. I'm doing okay. She's good. Growing like a weed. First teeth are coming in. Ooh. Yikes. That can be a really rough time. Let the good times roll, let the good times roll. Hasn't been too bad so far. We did get a taste of the teething tantrums yesterday. Aww. It's hard. And probably rather painful to have literal, many daggers growing out of your mouth. Thank goodness none of us remember that kind of thing when we're, older. Refresher ring. Wait, so what does the refresher ring do? Prevents conditions. I didn't realize she had 2 protection rings on. Gone down the music rabbit hole again. I heard that's a pretty easy rabbit hole to go down. Or, well, it's easy to go down, not so easy to climb out. It's so good, though. I remember when Pi and I were, back when it was still, a thought in the creator's head, and he was posting about it on TikTok. Ooh, Angel's Tears. Yee. What are we doing? Some healing. I'll do for now. Oh. Fire Tiara. Okay. Heck yeah. Lol. I'm going to have to fight them if I want to get to that. Well, you're a robot, so maybe you don't like water. I guess we'll find out. Alright, well. At least it's not like, you know, a supercharged embrace the murder hobo within you. As Kyle said, we already did our good deed for the day, so... There's water in here. There's a treasure chest over there. Actually, I probably should save. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. Gonna have to take it. Here's an idea for a Lunar abridged. What if they had like some random traveling minstrel that plays all of their battle music for them? Like, like you don't really see them, but they're like just, you know, red-faced, panting, trying to catch up with the party to play the music for the battle. Alright, we got some healing items. Thank y'all. Oh, this is a graveyard, isn't it? How charming. What is this place? These look like markers and all. Grave markers. This must be where the miners are buried. Like in Monty Python? Yeah, like Sir Robin's Bard. Sir Robin is running away. Sir Robin is running away. I remember I got to do the Broadway musical version of Monty Python and the Holy Grail. It's called Spam-A-Lot. That was that was really fun. Our set design was could have been better, but we had a live band for it, and that was really awesome. It was so hungry they had to eat the minstrels. And there was much feasting. Yep. The Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch is my favorite part of that movie. All we can do is petition Althena to watch over them with the honor they deserved. The statue of the goddess! But what's it doing in here? Is the Vile tribe? You were the ones who saved me when the tunnel collapsed. Thank you. Question. How'd you get here before we did? There are many shortcuts and other passages in the mine that only we miners know about. Can you tell us why there's a statue of Althena here? I thought the Vile tribe hated the goddess. This is true. We've hated Althena since she banished us to the frontier 500 years ago. But the only way we can survive here with such weak magic is to look to the very goddess we hate. What irony. A warning before you go. The Vile tribe doesn't know what you humans really look like. They want to help Galleon destroy you. Please be careful. To the Shadow Realm? It's time to duel! Cheer up, Alex. I have a good feeling we'll find Luna soon. Definitely save.
In the name of the
Ooh,
goddess.
model picture in the Discord? Heck yeah!
Blessing of Althena.
Yeah!
Blessing of Althena.
Jeez Louise! We need to get this, it's like, we need to get these guys away from Mia. Alright, back to the statue. Especially because I'm running low on healing items already. Uh-oh. It's quiet in here. And we all know what that means. Let's get ready to rumble. Alex. Alex, I'm blind! I can't believe this. Oh, I thought that saying was just a myth. What are you talking about? The entire cave is dark. Trust me, Null, you really don't want to know what he's thinking about. Enough with the wisecracks. We're in trouble here. Ah! Hey! Hey! Yeah, no, I'm not touching that with I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Nope. What's happening? Jessica! Mia! Of course they only take the girls. Alex! Ah! Let them go before I cleave you in two, wench. Yeah! What he said. Grr! My, aren't the two of you intimidating? Give me a moment to think this over. Should I release your precious friends, or should I make use of them? What to do? Oh, I've just the ticket. A fight. Kyle versus Alex. To save their dear friends. Should you fail to cooperate, you'll be witness to an uncomfortable execution. The only woman I take orders from is Jess, you shameless scab sucker. Kyle has, like, between Kyle and Null, best insults. Oh, sticks and stones and all that. I'm afraid your schoolyard taunts have failed to achieve the desired effect. I shall see a bloodletting. I care not whether it happens to be yours or theirs. You heard her, Alex. Let's give her what she wants. Okay, good. We're not actually hurting each other.
Gotcha!
You really think you're fooling anyone with that pathetic show? Now show me your true skills. Now! If you do not, you shall witness your friends writhing fatally before you. Never got why Alex didn't have lines for the dragon spells? Yeah. I can't. I can't do it! What? You would choose to let your friends die rather than fight to save them. I'll gladly save Mia's angelic life. There's no way I'm gonna put my life on the line for that beast chick. Oh, he's trying to... Okay. I see what he's got. I see what's going on. There's no way I'm gonna fight the Dragon Master because I don't want to lose. Kyle, what? I knew he was selfish, but I didn't know he was this bad. Oh, Jessica. You're bluffing, buffoon. Look in my eyes and telling me I'm bluffing, Zenobia. You've never had to suffer through one of Jess's temper tantrums, have you? Go ahead, finish her. I could use a little peace and quiet. Kyle, you brainless mutt, what are you saying? I don't yell at you that much. Oh, so I'm brainless? Oh, so I'm a whiner? You know what you need, Jess? You need the discipline your dad never gave you. Is that what you really think? I dare you to come up here and even try it. Kyle, this might not be the right time to vent your frustrations. Unbelievable. I have a feeling this little tete-a-tete is going to be interesting. I suppose I'll kill you first then, Alex, and watch the quarrel next. Okay, it's broken. That's great, Jess. Now come on and get down here. Ready, Mia? Ready. Not again. Wow, you were bluffing. Of course. The smarter they think they are, the easier it is to fool them. Every time I have you at my mercy, you manage to escape. But not this time. Your performance is over. It's time for the final curtain to fall. Farewell. Here we go. Ooh, that does look pretty nasty, doesn't it? I don't know what this thing is weak against yet.
By the power of Althena! Cold device!
Do do do.
Althena, lend me your power!
Ooh, ouch. Zenobia, they're only level 30. There are like 3 dungeons they have to go through until they're high enough to fight you. They're always at your mercy. She's the one who keeps letting us go. Okay, so if it made any difference what I used there.
Blessing of Althena! Althena, lend me your power!
Ew.
By the power of Althena! Althena, lend me your power!
E.
Fury of the flame! By the power of Althena! Fury of the flame!
Ugh.
Fury of the flame!
Yay, we did it. Oh, never mind. I got excited for a second there.
Althena, lend me your power!
Chewy. Oh, he's mute. Okay.
Fury of the flame! Fury of the flame!
Come on.
Blessing of Althena! Fury of the flame!
Come on.
Blessing of Althena! Fury of the flame!
Ermiker, die, please.
By the power of Althena! Althena, lend me your power! Blessing of Althena! Fury of the flame!
How much HP does this guy have?
By the power of Althena! Fury of the flame!
Dang nabbit. All the HP. No, they gotta save that for Galleon.
blessing of Althena.
Gotcha!
Oh, there we go. Whew. Everybody gets a level. Kyle, I never knew you were such a talented thespian. That was the best acting I've ever seen. And you ad-libbed all your dialogue. Thespian? Speaking another language to me or what, Jess? And I wasn't acting, I was just speaking the truth. Oh boy. What? Don't tell me you're gonna stand here and deny that you whine like a week-old puppy. It's so much fun to watch you two fight. I can always see the smiles in your eyes. Oh, thank you, Mia. You're an angel. It's the only thing that's gonna be in Kyle's eye is my fist. Yikes, I think we just crossed the line from playful to pissed. Yes, the old married couple. How about a truce until we find Gallia's castle, Jess? Fine. Whatever. Back and use the statue. Like, if you have a healing thing that you can use for free, use it. Was ist das? Egg? Egg. Getting a weird feeling about this place. What's wrong, Jess? You sense some kind of danger? No, Kyle, not danger. This place just feels oddly familiar. Yeah, well, keep one hand around the hilt of my sword just in case. Hey, who's that? Is that the goblin we saved? Welcome to the village of Caden. We've been waiting for you. You look like a worker from the Talon mine. What are you doing here? Hey, look at that! That's another statue of Althena. This is a shrine to Althena. That's why I felt so strange when we came here. What's going on here? And who are you? Face ya! It's a trap. Everyone draw your weapons. No, this is not a trap, and I will not engage you at this time. You were guided here so that you could learn the way to enter Ruid. The Vile Tribe lost many lives building that armored encampment, and it cannot be entered by any means save one. Which is? There is a hidden door to the left of the front gate. It is opened with a password that is given only to select members of the Vile Tribe. This is not a trap. This is a clear sign that this is a trap. Vasia, why are you telling us all this? And why are you helping us? The Vile Tribe has been sentenced to a slow death for 500 years. From the moment we were banished to this barren wasteland, we were dying. And unless we claim some of Althena's power for ourselves, our end is all but certain to come about during this generation. Casey is the only one that doesn't punctuate every sentence with, by the way, I'm evil. We can trust her. My sister Zenobia said we must seize that power by force. Athena's will must be bent to serve our immediate need for survival. I do, however, have my reservations about her methods. Instead of stealing Althena's power, I believe we can beg forgiveness. We need someone to replace Nash. Yo! After all, we were the ones that transgressed the bounds of good. I believe that in her love and wisdom, she would welcome us back into her light. You see, I've watched the progress and discovery you have made on your journey, and I've realized that what my sisters are doing is wrong. Why should we believe a word of this, Honey Lips? For all we know, this is just another one of your tribal tricks. You are free to choose for yourself whether to believe what I say. I do not expect your faith in me to be easily gained back. We might die out this generation. Think working them to death in the mines have something to do with it? I have no idea what you're talking about. If you insist on seeing me only as an enemy, I would not be surprised. In that case, I would have to fight all of you alongside my errant sisters. Because my tribe deserves a chance at a real life in a real world. What should we do, Alex? She really sounds like she's bearing her soul to us. I think we should trust her, Alex. I mean, she waited here for us. I don't think all of the Vile Tribe people are bad people. There's become clear to me since we arrived on the frontier. They might look different, but they act and feel the same that us humans do. I think she deserves our trust, Alex. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I agree with Mia. We believe you. The password to open the hidden door at Ruid is Green Earth. It's what every member of the Vile Tribe yearns to see more than anything. It's time for you to settle the question, Alex. Is your strength, the strength of Althena and of her children, enough to overcome the power of the Magic Emperor? Meet with him, Alex, and hold out the answer for the whole world to see. Green Earth. Are we going to meet Red Sun and Blue Moon? Well, then we need like a Black Knight or something. I don't know. Vasia. These looks like I should be able to. Whoa. I want to leave this place and go back to the Blessed Lands. I want to take back what the humans stole away from us. I want it all back. Appears to be a protective cocoon. The walls of the sack absorb the weak magic field of the frontier and radiate the inhabitant with life-giving power. Weaker members of the Vile Tribe might have to stay in cocoons all their lives. How horrible. Can't imagine spending a lifetime zipped up inside a hideous flesh bag. Yeah, the Vile Tribe might lead difficult lives. But that's no excuse for them to invade our lands and kill us. Whatever bitterness they had should be directed at Althena, not her creation. You're right, Kyle. But living like this might have stolen away whatever reason they once had. Oh, I can hear the grindery. The sound that will lead the Vile Tribe to the Green Earth and push the humans out into the frontier. Is that an Advance Wars reference? No? It's so cold in here, but I won't be like this much longer. Soon it will be humans' turn to suffer. We hate humans. We hate Althena, but we want their green earth. Oh, the green earth blessed by Althena, the green earth and the blue star. Soon they will be ours. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the place that we're on is actually the moon, and the blue star that they're talking about is Earth. It makes sense to me anyway. This is clearly lunar themed right here. They said it was to the left. This is Ruid. It's quite a formidable fortress, that's for certain. I doubt we could break through this door even with our combined effort. Which is why I'm glad we have the password. Red Sun's also a Metal Gear Revengeance song. Okay, time for the password. Does anyone remember it? I believe it was Green Earth. Perfect! Thanks, Mia! What do you think Gellian's gonna say when we find him? Oh yeah, he won't be able to speak with my hands around his throat. Green Earth is something we all take for granted. But the Vile tribe would do anything to live there, so it's sad. Here we go. Flash Lord. Probably Dragon Boy. Kind of reminds me of Lucius Malfoy in a way.
In the name of the goddess!
Yay!
Call device!
Galleon is unfortunately slightly less hammy in this version than in the PS1, but it's like saying something less hot about the sun. Less. uh. Do, 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 do. At least these guys are pretty easy to deal with. Oh, I did not see him. He must have just randomly appeared. Oh well. Uh-oh. Jessica! That's okay. If you wait long enough, Null will eventually just revive whoever fainted. Although it is kind of random. Ooh. Miracle Litany. I'll take that. Resurrect. Yeah. I'll get Jessica. No. Too tired. Yeah, he does. It's like he does it when he wants to. Ah, I didn't reach the. I didn't reach the thing in time. Oh well. I don't think I would have been able to escape it anyway. At least Mia and Jessica are like slowly starting to catch up to Alex and Kyle in terms of level. Ash is gonna be so behind though. Fortune ring. Oh. Okay. Oh. Ah. Hmm. This is fine.
Fury of the flame.
We're okay. We got this. Perfect. The backline fell apart. Yeah. Although I did use some pretty strong magic for him. Devastator.
Fury of the flame.
Ooh.
Blessing of Althena.
Well.
Come on, get back on your feet.
Oh, there he goes.
Cold of ice.
Come on, Mia. Well. Robot wizards. Yeah, that 40k army. Well, by the time we get to Galleon, we'll have to probably be level 40. I wonder. This will probably reset everything, but bug out for a short minute. Especially since I'm running so low on healing items. Maybe my minion send a slightly stronger one against them. Indeed. Yeah, we've been told that the Vile tribe has been, exiled, and that they clearly did something, but they haven't specified what exactly they did that was so bad that they were literally exiled to a wasteland by a goddess. Like, what did you guys do? Maybe I won't have to redo the... It all counts as one, who knows? Definitely want those guys to attack the clear magic things. Yep. Nice. They stole the last cookie. But what kind of cookie was it? If it was oatmeal raisin, then... Oh, I thought that was like a place that you can go. Oh well.
Cold device. By the power of Althena.
Hmm.
Drink it down in one breath.
Drink, drink, drink. Don't go for the hydrate. I had to replace the sound. Wicked magic. Lest he be judged. Hi, babe. Oh, I just realized what time it was. I guess we'll have to pick this up next Tuesday, guys. I thought I was keeping a good eye on the time, but apparently I wasn't. Need food, be right back. Okay. Alright, guys, well, thank you for joining me. I hope that you had fun. Maybe we'll have to think a little more harder on the Lunar abridged. Bye, Mimic and friends. Bye, Roxas! Thank you for coming! We will, of course, be back on Thursday with more Talia Rorona. And yeah, I think that's mostly it for the... I think this is going to be a normal streaming week for the most part. Let's see. Stella! Guys, Stella's on! We need to raid Stella! It looks... she looks like she's playing a new game, Sword of the Sea. Journey meets snowboarding? Huh. Well, let's go bother her. Let's go bother her and find out, right? Raid message has been put up. And we're going to raid Stella. And start. All right, everybody. I hope you have a good rest of your night. I hope that I'll see you on Thursday. But if I don't, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.
Hey, hello! You had good timing because I haven't started yet. I'm having like typical stuff. Typical Stella stuff. I'm fixing the audio, don't worry. Why no audio? Why no audio? Audio. Audio. Sword of the Sea, output to game. Alright. Yes, it should work now. Okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. Hi. Hi. Welcome, Raiders. Sorry for the scuff. I could not have planned a better time for you to be streaming. Hi. Thank you for the resub. I saw you were on and was like, Stella's on the train. Oh my god. Adios. Adios. It's oh my gosh. Wait, okay. Jackal said, no joke, I was in a call last night. Someone joined and started talking about how hyped they were for Direct. I can't express how little I care about Nintendo these days. Wow. I mean, I still like Nintendo. I still like it. I still like it. They've made some rough business decisions, but I like them. Having a tough start to the work week. Aww. One of your superiors complimented one thing, but your boss criticized everything. That sucks. I'm sorry. I hope the rest of the week is better. October 24th is Kirby Air Ride sequel release date for Switch 2. I know. I'm probably, knowing how things are for me right now, I'm probably not going to have a Switch 2 for another year. I mean, honestly. Legitimately. Ty is sound is there, but it's quiet. Let me turn it up a little bit. Let me turn it up to like 18. So you guys have the background music, right? It should be quiet, but it'll be a little louder as we go. Let's rob riff.